Greetings, everyone! I'm officially back. Back and ready to continue the 4fandom's rants. That's right, it's time to finally continue after all this time. First off, let me tell you a little bit about the card game fandom. Basically, it's, trading card games, usually based on anime. There's even one based on Sailor Moon. Now, first off, let me tell you what a true card player is. They're respectable, they're kind, they're honorable, and doesn't make fun of other people's decks, and isn't a douche. Let me explain what tends to make these people kinda douchey. One thing I tend to notice about these people is that half of them, or at least a certain percentage of them, are overspenders. Basically, these are the people who come in with buttloads of money, spending their entire allowance on nothing but card games. Unfortunately, you see kids doing this all the time, and it's unfortunate once again because kids who play card games drag their parents into card shops when the parents don't want to go in the card shops. They overspend money on cards that they either ruin in their rooms or at school, and, well, quit playing after a few months. They spend a lot of cards thinking they're going to become champions, but in reality, they're just wanting to be popular just like the big kids. But let's talk about the big kids for a minute. They spend a buttload of money on these cards, and I can understand once in a while buying a packet of cards, or you're excited about a new deck because it has a card you want, or multiple cards, but seriously, there's a way to get the cards you want without overspending. I do a little thing called trading. When I don't have a lot of money on me, or if I really don't want to spend a lot of money on cards anyway, I just do trading. You can help out people as well as helping out yourself. Sometimes people will be generous and just give you a card. But when you trade, don't rip off people. This happens a lot. People say this card's really rare, really powerful, and they just scam people, especially little kids. It's really stupid how some people will try to really just want a card off you just because it's powerful. A card that they can easily get later for little to nothing, unless it grows in value, of course. One thing I can't stand is these people that go in the card shops, they spend buttloads of money on cards at $35 to $40 to $50, even more dollars just for one card. And yeah, it could be a powerful card, but that much money could pay a bill or get you food for your family. I mean, can't you just trade for that card? I understand card shops have to earn money, and if you're playing professionally like in a tournament, I can understand. But don't make tournament card playing your entire life, and don't spend buttloads of money just to try to win tournaments. Do what I do, and just play for fun. Spend your money wisely, like especially if you're dating or married. Don't put the card games before anything else, especially don't put them before God. Give your 10% tithes to God in church, and then you can spend a little on card games if you want to. Cocky gamers. Well, gamers in the card game community anyway. Cocky card players really tick me off. Basically, these are the same guys who you go to a card shop and you want to play a card game, so they act like they can fit you into their pardon me, busy schedule. And they make a buttload of moves in like 3 seconds and expect you to do the same. And if you take more than 10 seconds to make the move, they get impatient. And if you're passionate about the card game, they think you're weird, and really the only reason they're doing it is to be, I don't know, cool, and to try to be cool by beating other people in the most cockiest way possible. They are very disrespectful players. Not only that, they don't motivate you, and they think that you're not worth playing if you can't beat them the first time. Anime-based card games are fun, but unless you're, around a group of people who love playing that card game, or, bringing it out every now and then to play it, they're not really going to do too well at card shops. Of course, it depends on the area of people that like to play it, or not. Card games I love to play are Digimon, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, Naruto, and Duel Masters. I'm not going to make a conclusion video, just make the conclusion right here, right now. So, yeah, here it is. The very first thing I'm going to tell you about in this conclusion is that a friend of mine, one of my subscribers, another anime fan who's very, very good at online chess, by the way, Palace Dawson, you can find him in my subscribers list, says that card games help you come up with strategies. And, that is true. It helps you strategize. You can't just get a random deck and just start playing. Trust me, a good strategy is, especially in an experienced player, is always a good idea. And plus, Yu-Gi-Oh! With the whole life point factor helped me out with basic math. Yeah, I'm not lying. Well, that's all I gotta say right now about this fandom. Stay tuned for the final part of my 4 fandoms rant. The furry fandom. May God bless, Jesus loves, and fare thee well. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I gotta say. Don't be a cocky gamer, 'cause they're annoying. Don't be an overspender. You'll be thankful to have the extra cash. Spend wisely and trade. And if you like online chess, check out Palace Dawson's channel. See if you can challenge him to online chess, and trust me, he's very good at it.